Listen closely, for this is the tale of little Goody Two Shoes. Join Elise as she ventures into the dark and mysterious woods in search of her dreams of fortune and riches. Will you be able to uncover the woodland's darkest secrets? In Little Goody Two Shoes, you follow Elise as she embarks on a mystical yet dangerous journey. You will need to carefully balance her peculiar social life during the day with braving the dangers of the woods at night, all whilst keeping Elise healthy, sane, and away from suspicion of the witch-fearing townsfolk of Keithaburg. How she spends her limited time is up to you. All choices matter. During the day, Elise will head into town and mingle among her fellow villagers. You will have the option to work for money, strengthen Elise's relationship with the townsfolk, or maybe even strike a deeper bond with someone special. Although the options are many, Elise is not able to complete every task each day. Manage your time wisely. To earn money, Elise must complete chores for the many villagers looking for help. Some may ask you to collect eggs from their irritable chickens, whilst others might ask you to help chop up wood. The money that she has earned can be spent at either the bakery or the inn to stock up on food and other useful concoctions. Remember to keep Elise sated and healthy. But it is not all work in Keithaburg. And what's a good story without romance? During her adventures, Elise can spend her days forging meaningful relationships with up to 3 lovely bachelorettes. Rosa Marine, a travelling witch who arrives at the village in search of her destiny. Freya, the town's sweetheart who hides a strong and determined heart. Lep Kuhan, a kind and devout nun with a keen sixth sense. Each one has their own unique story to share with you, should you let them. However, not everyone is so receptive to Elise's particular character. Her harsh demeanour strikes some of the villagers as unpleasant, and tensions begin to rise as she becomes increasingly involved with the mysterious forces of the woodlands. Be careful with what you say, for one wrong answer could seal her fate. As dusk gives way to nightfall, Elise will have the opportunity to venture into the woods. A supernatural and mystical place that hides many secrets and, potentially, the answer to her dreams. These sprawling, fantastical dungeons are filled with unforgiving puzzles and dangers that will require you to employ all your wit and make careful use of your resources in order to make it out alive. Unable to fight, Elise will need to look for clever ways to avoid danger wherever possible. Of course, when all else fails, run! The ending to Elise's story has yet to be told, and your choices will decide her fate with 10 unique endings waiting for you to unfold. Will Elise risk it all for the sake of her dream, or settle for a quiet life in Keithaburg? This is a perilous and exciting tale, the ending to which is yours to write.